Hey, I'm Natasha North and you're watching Lust for Music.
So this is Lust for Music and I'm here with Natasha North.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, so tonight you're playing at the O2 Academy.
I am, yeah.
Part of your tour, which has seen you go across the UK.
Yeah, around the UK. I'm supporting a band called Big Sixes, and they're really cool guys, great band. And yeah, we're going all around the UK, 12 dates. This is the third. Well, for me, I didn't do the first one, but yeah, so it's cool. It's good fun.
Awesome, enjoying it so far, being on the road with Big Sixes?
Yeah, loving it. And it's the first time I've gone on the road with my own band. So I've done a lot of kind of solo or acoustic tours, but this is the first one with the band, so that's awesome. We're having a good laugh.
It's great stuff. So how have you enjoyed Leicester so far? Have you got to see much of it at all? Or?
Well, it's funny when you're on tour, you sort of you drive up to the venue, unload, sound check, go to the dressing room. So I'm hoping to. We're thinking about going out tonight because our hotel's only up the road. So hopefully get to see a bit of Leicester. Yeah.
I'd avoid going out if I were you. I just wouldn't bother. You're not missing much.
Any night out's a good night out.
Yeah. Okay, so tonight you're promoting your new album, is that right?
Yeah, new EP. So 4-track CD, little album basically called Fire, and yeah, I've been promoting that for a month or so now, and new singles out, which is actually called Fire as well. Well, it's out in January, but yeah, enjoying playing them on the road as well.
And this is from your record label, is that right?
Yeah. Oh no. So this is I own my own record label. It's called Green Note Records, and I released 2 EPs on that. But in the last 9 months, I was signed to an indie label called Lab Records, who have been awesome. So it was great having my own label, but now it's quite nice to step up and have amazing team working around me who they're really awesome, and feel like I haven't lost any control, but they're just helping me get to where I want to get. So
do you feel like it's almost took the pressure off you now? It's kind of.
I don't know. I like to still feel like I'm in control. So I don't think there's always a bit of pressure. Well, I like to put pressure on myself, but it's just nice because it feels like there's a group of people working and helping me do what we want to do as a kind of thing, and letting that happen. So yeah, it's a nice step up instead of just working by myself.
You're finding it much more supportive as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
That's good. So what would you say is sort of your main inspiration for writing?
I don't know. I think I've written for a long time, and I find it quite a release and to express myself. I'm not really someone I don't write poetry or anything like that, but for some reason I just really enjoy writing songs, and I like communicating songs with other people and audiences, and I write songs that other people can relate to. They're not too complicated with the sort of subjects, because I like the audience to make of it what they want. So yeah, I just like writing about things that I've experienced, and that people around me who are close to me have experienced, and trying to express that to other people. Yeah.
So it's like relatable experiences that anyone on the street could kind of understand.
Yeah, basically, or experiences that are actually really, really niche, but put in a song, you can find elements of anything that you've experienced that in a way other people might have experienced. So yeah, to me, they could be really niche experiences or really, really obscure things. But then to the listener, they can find their own way of connecting with it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, I suppose everyone has their own interpretation of a song anyway,
which is what I love about songs. I love that about it. Yeah.
You can never sort of see a song the same way, and somebody who you might know so well would see it so differently. So
yeah, exactly.
Cool. Okay, so you're on the road now. You're going to Nottingham tomorrow, is that right?
Nottingham tomorrow. I have played in Nottingham a couple of times, but not the Bodega. We're playing the Bodega, which will be fun.
And have you got highlights so far from the tour?
Do you know what? I love any show. I love every show. I love playing around different cities. Scotland's always fun because I've never really been to Scotland. I played there once before, other than yesterday, so that was good fun. And I just think just playing to new people is wicked. So I think by the end of the tour I'll probably have a highlight, but at the moment I'm just still enjoying each night. Yeah. Leicester maybe. Leicester will be the highlight.
Leicester will be the highlight. Especially this interview will be the highlight.
Yeah, this is probably the highlight of my 12 days. Yeah.
That's great. It's good to hear. See that? Lust for Music highlights. That's great. So, and sort of And sort of in terms of the music market at the moment, where would you position yourself? Where would you see yourself as an artist?
Oh, I always find that so hard. I don't know. I put myself as this kind of singer-songwriter, the kind of classic singer-songwriters, and I've worked for a long time on making my own kind of sound and mixing things that I like listening to. I listen to anything. I listen to anything with a good melody and good lyrics, and I think I don't want to kind of pigeonhole myself when I've been writing and when we've been producing. But I don't know. I think kind of alternative pop maybe, or
it's always difficult to ask yourself to be somewhere when you want to be somewhere different as well. So it's quite a difficult question.
Yeah, it's a really tricky question because you don't want to like blow your own trumpet as well. You're just like, oh yeah, I write music.
Be as honest as you want.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'd love to support bands like London Grammar and that kind of thing, and be on that kind of the route that they've gone is really cool. But no, I appeal to the kind of Radio 2 listeners as well. So Radio 1, Radio 2, who cares? Yeah, whatever.
Definitely have a place on my show on a Thursday on the radio. So
awesome.
And on that note, it brings us nicely in to me asking. So my show is based online. We do a Thursday show 3 till 4. I wanted to ask, is there anything you find online that's really useful at the moment in terms of getting yourself out there? Do you use it very much to communicate with your audience, that kind of thing?
I think social media is unbelievable for artists. It's a huge platform that people didn't have 20 years ago, 10 years ago, because you can literally, if someone's come to your gig and they've enjoyed it and they go, thanks for your gig last night, you can literally just say back to them, well, thanks for coming. And it's straight away, it's a one-on-one thing, and that gives that kind of connecting aspect even stronger, because you can literally speak to that person who's come to your gig, whereas before there was a massive divide between the performer and the audience. And I think that's wicked, and it's also really good to get your stuff heard and get it out. There is a lot of people doing it because of social media now, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it's wicked. If people want to pursue this as their career, then they should pursue it and use social media. Definitely, it's really good.
Is there a social network you prefer to use, or do you kind of use all of them or none of them? Or
at the moment, I just love Instagram, but that's only because I don't know. I feel like I can like completely be myself on Instagram. Whereas
quite a popular answer on Instagram.
Yeah,
a lot of people use Instagram.
I feel like I have to think a bit more for things like Facebook and stuff on my my music page, just about making sure that I've written what I need to write and all that kind of stuff. Whereas Instagram, just put up a funny photo, and funny. I like to think it's funny, but people probably don't.
I'll be judging that in about 10 minutes since this is finished.
Yeah. Twitter I love as well, but that's mainly just because I like looking at what other people are doing. Yeah, it's good.
Awesome. So at the moment you're on the road, and what's the plan for 2015? Do you have a plan?
Yeah, well, kind of. 2014 has been crazy. I've done 3 tours and lots of shows and festivals and stuff, and it's been really, really cool. And hopefully 2015 can be like that again. Just bigger, hopefully. More music releases, and maybe my own little tour, headline tour. Just keep going. Just keep enjoying it as well. I think that's the most important thing. If I can enjoy it as much as I've enjoyed 2014, then hopefully it will be good.